Dang. Yep. I just realized it was muted for some reason. Thank you, Kevin. I realized that about the same time that you said that. And yeah. Well, you know, I haven't live streamed for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 2 weeks. I'm a little rusty. Hi, Troy. How are you? I gotta figure out my sitting situation here. I am trying a new setup. I am so excited for today. So hello, Troy. Hello, Kevin. And anybody out there that has not said hello, say hello. Let me know you're here. I am super excited today. I have been pumped for the last 2 weeks. I have had lots of stuff lots of things going on. If you have been following my channel for a while, you know that I got blessed with a ticket to Vidsummit, and just kind of a recap on what Vidsummit is, if you're not familiar with that, is it is creators for creators. It is a creator that made a creator event for everybody that either is YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, Facebook, any platform. If you created, you are more than welcome to come. If you even haven't even started, it is basically I want to say like a college. I mean, I don't know. It was lecture on top of lecture, and there was so much networking. It was a massive learning event for me. Tina. Hi, Tina from The Outsider. How are you? Thanks for joining us. So that is where I have been busy at for, let's see, I started on Monday, and actually Saturday, I think it was Saturday. We got there on Saturday in Texas. It was in Texas, in Dallas, and it was amazing. And it was so perfect because everybody there was completely interested in your channel, whether you were a small or big channel. The size of your channel really did not matter. It was, why were you having a channel? What are you going to do with your channel? And it was phenomenal. And I recommend anybody that is interested in growing their channel, wanting to network, is definitely a way to immerse yourself in learning everything about the inside and outside of YouTube. It was so much information. Like, we started presentations and everything on Tuesday, and by Tuesday night, my brain was like information overload. It was insane. It was so crazy, the amount of information that was there. And I have never been to an event like this before, so I didn't know what to expect or anything, but it was amazing. It is kind of pricey, but at the same point, I think it was worth just about everything that I paid. So, who else do we have? Traveling Gardeners with DJ. Hello. Well, welcome. Welcome. Everybody is welcome. If you don't mind sharing, what is your first name, Traveler in Gardening with DJ? Just to let you know, it looks like you obviously have a travel channel and a gardening channel. So let me know if you do have content and what I do to the live since you're new here. Anybody that joins my live, if you have a channel on YouTube, I will post the link in my description after the live is done. So welcome. Let me know if you want me to just call you Travels, or if you go by, let's see, my first name is Derek, but I prefer to call it DJ. All right, well, DJ it is. Welcome to Travel Around Susie. And thank you, Troy, for putting that up. I will definitely put that in the descriptions. So looking forward to checking out your channel too. And thank you so much for showing up to my live. We pretty much talk about anything, whether it revolves around life, travel. So feel free to jump in. Yeah, I'm going to be doing a whole bunch of that here in the future on the channel. Sweet. Well, I look forward to seeing that. So anyways, back to Vidsummit. I really loved being there. I got a lot of information, and I'm looking forward to we get the replays, all the talks on the replay afterwards. So I am looking forward to going back over a lot of the sessions that I did see and the sessions I did not see. But you're probably wondering what this here is another camera I'm experimenting with today. So hopefully all goes well. And one of the beautiful things about Texas, or about Vidsummit, is let me see if I can put it up here. Nope, that's not how I want it. Let's see. Nope. There we go. Haha. I'm figuring it out as I go. So, with this, you can tell that I do not have Texas on there. So now I get to put Texas up there. So here is my sticker for Texas. Uh-oh. Maybe I muted myself. Hang on. All right. I think maybe nope, I didn't mute myself. All right. Like I said, I'm trying this. So let me see if, well, we can see it that way. You'll just get to see my head chopped off. Anyway, so I get to put the sticker on my map. And the only reason why I put stickers on my map is if I've actually done something in the state. And I literally spent from Saturday. No, we got there Saturday. Spent from Saturday until Thursday night. So we stayed almost a whole week in Texas, and I attended a lot of the restaurants, Vidsummit, which was like 4 days of nothing but information. So I spent all the nights in my van. And let me tell you, Texas is hot, people, hot. It was crazy. I don't think, I don't know. It was extremely hot. So now I have Texas. I'm so excited. I got Texas on here. Now, in my car, I've been all the way to California. But this van has only been in these states that are with stickers. So I have got to add a lot more stickers to this here. So I'm hoping to continue to add, but we will go from there. But we did Texas, so I'm super ecstatic about that. All right, now let me go back to here, and then we are going to get this out of here. Sorry, guys. I don't know. All right. Out of the screen you go. And my van is a mess. My van is a mess. I forgot to hit mirror. Anyways, let's see. What do we got in the chats? Let's see if I am glad to see you all are chatting in the section. No, you didn't. All right, Tina. I don't know if that was to me or somebody else. But, and then Troy, where did you guys park? Where did you guys park the van at night? Actually, so at Vidsummit, they only have parking ramps. And parking ramps are normally about 8 to 8.5, like 8.5 feet tall. And my van is 9.5 feet tall with the roof rack and the max air fan. So during the event, I could not park in the ramp. So Ken went with me, and so he just dropped me off at the event at about 8:30 in the morning. And then he went and checked out Texas during the day. Went to a lot of parks and did a lot of different stuff. So I think he tried to go to like a museum, but it was by appointment only. Which I don't know. It was kind of weird. But yeah, so he went and did all that. And then at night, because Dallas is huge. I mean, has anybody here been to Dallas, Texas? And the highways? Let me know in the comments. Have you been to Dallas? Have you seen the highways? We're talking massive highways. And every street was at least 2 to 3 lanes wide. I don't think I was on any street. Well, okay, the very back neighborhood ones were just 2-lane normal roads. But majority of them, at least two lanes. So Dallas was huge. Tina, you've been there, and Kevin back in 87. Well, it's changed massively. DJ, what part of whoops, I didn't mean to click on that. Sorry. Are you in the States? If so, if you don't mind sharing what state you're from, or if you're out of the States, where are you from, if you don't mind sharing? Troy, never been there and don't plan on going. It's too big. Yeah, I honestly, if it weren't for Vidsummit, I probably would not have gone either. I like the outskirts of Texas. There's lots of state parks that are beautiful in Texas. I'm from Central Missouri. Awesome. Awesome. Missouri. I have not spent any time in Missouri. I have passed through, but I have never spent any time. So Missouri is a state that is needing to be on my list because I need to fill that in. So hopefully maybe you got some places on your channel. Maybe I could check it out and learn some things about it. Did I go to Buc-ee's? I have been to Buc-ee's a couple different times. I did not go this time. I go normally when I go to Florida. There we go. But it's awesome to see things out there. I've been to Missouri too. Yeah, I've been through Missouri, but I've never been done anything inside of. I've never done anything in Missouri. I don't know. But so I'm looking forward to filling in more of them states. And this bag is driving me nuts. I am on the process of reorganizing. Yeah, they have a Buc-ee's. Yeah, they started in Texas. Yes. But they do have one in Florida. And so that's where I was that's where I stopped at Buc-ee's. I always have to get their fudge. Been to the national park in Missouri. Yeah, that is one of the things that I would like to do, is do all of the national parks, like do a national park in each state. I would love that. So I can't wait to get back out traveling again. So I loved going to Texas. I was nervous because my dad was back here in Michigan, and I don't like being that far away from him. I was worried about something happening, but he was fine while I was gone, so I was happy about that. And so I'm back from Texas. I'm back in Michigan, and next week, Wednesday, I will be heading towards the central part of Michigan. It's only like a 3-hour drive for me, but I think I'm gonna head out and I'm going to hit some state land before I go to M24, which is Thursday. I am all set for that, and I am looking forward to M24. I know that Tina, Troy, and Kevin are very familiar with M24. Obviously, Kevin is part of the creator of that. But DJ, just for you to know, M24 is a Michigan meetup for YouTubers, travelers. There's van life, there's travel trailers, there's minivans, there's people in tents. It's for YouTube supporters. Kevin, am I leaving anybody out? Because I don't want to do that. Everybody is welcome. And Kevin says we still have, gosh darn it, get back up there. We still have sites available. Woohoo! Come on. Hopefully we can fill it all up. I am so excited for this year. Now that I've been there, I am pumped to come back this year. So, I'm looking forward to the tie-dye. I'm looking forward to the potluck. And Kevin, since you're on here, are we doing the raffle? Have you made a decision on the raffle? Maybe that'll be a better question. So, I know that there's a raffle in Captain Jack. So, yes, we are doing it. All right, cool. Because I am going to, brand new, this is one of the things that I'm going to donate to the raffle. I don't know if anybody will want it, but it's a hardcover. I've got one copy, thanks to Tina. So this is my thing that I'm going to donate. And that reminds me, I've got to get on the list for the potluck. I think we talked about it in my last live, but when I went to look, I don't think you added the meatballs. So somewhere up here is a list to get on that. But yeah, I got back in Michigan and I've got a bunch of stuff that I'm donating to a second-hand store and trying to get that out. So anybody got some big plans for this weekend? How about you, DJ? Are you still around? Do you have any plans for the weekend? Kevin, how's the job situation going? Are you back at Stellar? It's not Stellar. It's, I don't know. But I know that you were in between or trying to get back to the other. Oh, you're still at GM. Is it going any better? Maybe a little bit. Tina, you got any big plans for this weekend? Kevin says no. Oh, that's a bummer. And Troy, are you... I feel like you were heading somewhere before M24. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But let me know. Do you guys have any big plans for this weekend? I am planning on... I got to finish getting ready for the M24. I got my tie-dye shirts. I got most of my ingredients. And for the meatball thing. And then I got to do a little bit more food shopping. But other than that, I'll be ready for M24 meetup. I can't wait. So, and if you're watching this on the replay, I used to do lives on Thursday at 6 o'clock, but I'm going to start doing them on Tuesday. Tuesday at 7 p.m. I'm going to see if this works better for everybody. So if you did not catch me today, next Tuesday, 7 p.m. at Eastern Standard Time, we will be live. So make sure that you come and join us for any kind of chats. And if you're interested in Vidsummit, I know it's going to be going on next year. There's lots of information out there, so that was really cool. I know M24 is coming up in less than, well, tomorrow it'll be a week from tomorrow. And so therefore, again, that's for all YouTubers, supporters, travelers. I've decided not to go up to the UP just before M24. I will go in October. Oh, that's right. Okay. I think we talked about that on my last live. I've got it stuck in my brain. You're going up to the UP. Apparently your spirit will be and you will not be. So, I don't know. My brain, that's the way it works. So, anyways, let's see, going back to M24, it is at a campground, Lakes of Dreams, Lakes of Dreams. Lakes of Dreams. Lakes. Why does that sound? That doesn't sound right. I don't know. I think my brain is still fried from Texas. But anyway, so that's in Merrill, Michigan. So we'll be heading up there, or kind of up and over, because it's in the center or eastern, kind of center eastern area. And looking forward to meeting up with some of the new old friends and meeting some new friends. So I'm geeked about that. And this time I've got stickers that are upside down. There we go. So I've got stickers now. All right, Kevin. But I've got stickers and I've got business cards. I expected to give more business cards away at the Texas Vidsummit, but I probably gave out 200-300 business cards. So it was great. It was great networking. I met some really cool people, and probably about 5 or 6 of them out of all of them I met, I think if I had to be able to tell the future, I think we will be able to stay in contact with at least 7 to 10 of them. So I am so grateful for them. Really energetic, so much positive vibes there. It was superb. Everybody was great job. This is how you can do it. This is how I did it. It's really great. So anyways, I lost my train of thought again. It is I have been all day cleaning my van, organizing my stuff, and I'm actually doing a dump. Where I'm keeping my stuff. I'm actually going through because I had kind of like a base location, but I'm actually just gonna move that into my daughter's garage, and I'm just gonna have my stuff there in a small corner, and then continue to purge some more. Eventually I will be down to everything in this van, but it's pretty much already there. It's just some not really keepsakes. It's more like stuff that my kids will probably want. So I don't know. I'm keeping that. And I have to go through that and finish giving that to my kids and giving that to the, just getting rid of the rest of the stuff. But yeah, so anyways, that's kind of been what I've been working on all day today, is just purging stuff and moving and sorting stuff. I do a lot of variety camping, I live in my van, but then like if I go out into the state land for like 14 days, I normally bring a few extra things. And then if my grandson comes with us, I normally have like a board that goes across my front seats, and I make his bed with that board. And so I keep that at a storage location. And so when I do stuff like that, I kind of need like an outhouse for him because he's a 4-year-old boy. So, we make a outhouse for him and all that kind of stuff. So that stuff I really can't keep in my van all the time because I just don't have the room. But so yeah, I kind of stuff like that. And if I'm in the city, I do a lot of not really stealth camping because I'm not stealth. Everybody knows my van it sticks out like a sore thumb. And so therefore nobody knows whether I'm in it or not. So with that being the case, I cook inside the van, or if I go to a park, I'll cook at the park. And if I'm cooking outside at a park or something, then I'll use a grill versus my electric skillet. So so I travel around with a lot of different unique stuff, and I'm looking to organize my van a little bit differently. So I just put in laminate flooring, and I put a brand new cabinet in. So I'm going to showcase that in a video coming up. So yeah, that's kind of what's going on with the channel, my channel, or me. Either way, it'll all be on here. And if anybody is watching this on the replay and you're out and about in Michigan, let me know if you want to do a tour, if you have a van or a travel trailer or whatever you're traveling, living in and out of. I would love to do some more tours. Hopefully on M24, I will get to get to make some videos on that. So I'm looking forward to that. If anybody is interested from M24, in wanting me to do a tour, or would be okay with me doing a tour of their rig, I would love to set that up with you all. With that said and done, I think the amount of gear that you carry in your van is amazing. Yeah, you've seen some of the stuff, and you didn't see all of what I carried. Yeah, because the weekend we went up north, I carried most of my long-term camping stuff. And then, but when my grandson is with me, I carry like that bed and that board and like all that kind of stuff too. So yeah, I do. It's insane how much I can fit in this van and carry. You would not think that there was enough room in this van for that. But yeah, I do. It's crazy. And plus all my tools. I carry a ton of tools. So, and my van went smooth sailing down the Texas and back. So that was great. But with that said and done, I think unless somebody else has some questions or wants to say anything, let me know. I'm hoping that this new time on Tuesday at 7 will work for everybody, and maybe we can get some more people on here at 7. So that would be nice. I'm really looking forward to building up this community. And you know, if you're living in a van and you know you're in a state that you're not familiar with, it's nice to have a community to talk to, and that's kind of where I want to build this channel. So 7 p.m. is a good time. Yeah, I think the 7 o'clock will resonate better with people. It's not that dinner time, it's after dinner time for most people, I think. I mean, when I was that sports mom, dinner was all over the board, but you know, and then there's always the replays if you can't catch me, which I'm always grateful for anybody that is showing up or talking or even watching me on the replays. And just to let you know, over here in this corner is a buy me a coffee. So right now that's about the only thing that is supporting this channel, so to speak. So there is that, if you guys are interested. Other than that, if you guys have any topics or anything that you would like to talk about, throw them down in the comments or say them here. I am always interested in knowing what you guys would like to talk about. Normally, I do have a topic to start off with, and then we're going to go into talking to everybody else and anything else. If there's a question about van life or traveling, you know what, Troy, I don't know if I answered your question about parking at night. I kind of said it during the day, but at night, if I didn't answer it, what we would do is I got out of the convention like super late. I don't think I left the convention area and around that area until like 10 o'clock every night, 10:30 every night. So we would go to a Cracker Barrel, we would crash for the night, and then we would get up, eat breakfast at like 7 o'clock in the morning, and then we would go, he would go drop me off at the event center about 8:30. So I got a really good breakfast in the morning, and you know, that's one thing is Cracker Barrel has always been nice and letting us stay in. You got off track. Me? Nah, never. I never get off track. But yeah, so we stayed at Cracker Barrels, and we always asked, and they said no problem, and they have, you know, parking behind there for you, RVs, buses and stuff like that. We found that most of them were really nice, had no problem with it. We did have one that said no, but there was like 3 or 4 of them, so we stayed in different ones. Good thing that Ken went with you. Did I miss something? Yeah, it was nice that he was there because he could drop me off and then he went and did his own things. I did talk to the event center, and they said that as long as I was just parking during the event that I could pull around, but I would have had to pay like $20 on a day to park in the event. And parking around there is very, very limited. So yeah, for dropping me off. Yep. So it was really good. I was glad that he did drop me off. A lot of the times, like on the day of the registration, we got in line, and I bet you there was like 2,000 people there. I don't know the official count, but I'm going to say there was at least probably 2,000 people there. And they gave us all like swag bags. So it was these big, I don't know if let me see. No, I bet you, I don't know. I must have already put that somewhere. But anyways, they gave us this, you know, bag of like, I don't know, there was buttons, stickers, all kinds of stuff. I have to show you guys this. Unbelievable. I was so crazy that they gave us this. They were handing these out. Let's see if I can get this to show up. When's the last time you all have seen this? It is a cassette tape. And it is wrapped brand new. I don't even know if I have a cassette tape player anymore. It was so funny. Here we go. I'm going to date myself, but and there was kids there at this event, but I bet you the person that handed me this, if I had to say, he was probably 15 or 16, and he was like, here you go, you want one? And he was just passing, so I just grabbed it just because he like put it towards me, and I was like, I don't even know what it is. He goes, I don't know either. And I looked at it and I went, a cassette? Like, you two people are handing out cassettes? Like, I don't know, but you have one, Troy? Oh, Well, maybe you need this then. I don't know what it is. It's Music Bed. Mixtape Volume 1. So I said, it's a cassette tape. He goes, yeah, I don't know what that is. And I went, oh my God, I feel so old now. Oh, yeah. 8-track. Oh my gosh. I love 8-tracks. Oh, I used to have one and I love 8-tracks. I miss my 8-track. They were so big and clunky, but I miss my 8-track. My favorite 8-track was probably Stephen Miller Band. Ultimate favorite. I used to play the crap out of that. And I had the Oak Ridge Boys and Kenny Rogers. I listened to the weird gamut of music. But yeah, I miss my 8-track. That would have been cool. I would have been. Nobody probably would have known. There was so many kids there. I mean, kids by like 4 or 5-year-olds that went to Vidsummit. And then there was people my age, which was great because I thought I was going to be the old timers there. Nope, I don't. Nope, I don't have an 8-track in my Camaro. That would have been cool. Definitely. They used to add them down underneath, but no 8-track. But you know what? No, I think mine is a faceless. It's a new one. But yeah. Oh, I miss 8-tracks. My son-in-law is into vinyl records. So he's really loves and I miss 33s. Oh my gosh. Loved that. I used to have an all-in-one 8-track vinyl record player with big speakers. Every time I moved, that was my most important thing to move. I loved that thing. That was the thing that moved with me so many times. Everything else pretty much got lost. And eventually I think that got lost too. But anyways, wow. But so if you have one, Troy, maybe when I see you at M24, I'll give you this so you can play it because I don't think I have a cassette player anymore. Not unless it's in my storage stuff, but I don't know. I'll have to double check. But if you want it, it's yours. Because I know that I can't carry it around in my van. I have a CD player in my van, but not a cassette player. So remember them cassette players you used to be able to hook up to your radio? No, you used to use your radio, the cassette player, to play your CDs. That's what it was. I got it backwards. But yeah. So anyways, if anybody else has got anything, estate sales, vinyl records, yeah, that or thrift stores. I see a lot of thrift stores have vinyl records. So he likes to look for rare ones or certain ones. I don't know. He really is into them. He's into them like you are with the grills and the lawn mowers. Lawn boys, I think what you called them. Well, I don't know. Only if it's classic rocks. Oh, there you go. I don't know if Kevin would want that in the raffle. I don't know. I don't know. The lighting is so bad. I have to. My eyeballs do not. Yeah, I don't know. It just says music bed. I have no idea. It says mixed tape, but it's funny. It's got a QR code, so maybe I'll go in the QR code and see what it is really about. I don't want to hand you anything terrible. I don't know. But I am with you with the classic rock. Well, yeah. I run the gamut of all kinds of music. So, with that being said, if anybody else has got anything else to say, it looks like it says we have 4 people on. I don't know who's all still with us, but if you guys have anything else to say, or if there's anything you want to talk about, let me know. And I'm trying out this new Wi-Fi. And I'm hoping it all works out good. But anyways, with that said, we're just coming up on an hour. So I am going to let you guys go. And not like I'm holding you captive or anything. I don't know, that was kind of weird, random thing to say. But anyways, I'm going to jump off here and take in attendance to see all's here. I'm present. Good one, Troy. I like that. Everybody else is shy. Troy's not. He's good. Oh. Well, hey, Captain Jack. We were talking about M24 and you missed it. We were just talking, well, not just, but a few minutes ago, we were talking about M24. I'm so excited. Tomorrow is a week. Well, no, Thursday is a week. This Thursday, it'll be 1 week. And it will be M24. I'm so excited. I'm looking forward to it. Hey, Captain Jack, are you going to have your bus there? Or are you going to have your truck there? Oh, Jack. Anyways, are you going to have if you're going to have your bus there, can I take a tour of it and post it on my channel? Kevin was in here, but he said he had to be right back. So, or he was going to be right back. So the bus and the truck, you're driving 2 vehicles? Oh my. I'm hoping to get some, I want to do some tours of vans, buses, and all that. Holly is still Is Holly still? I don't know who Holly is. That must be all right. We'll figure out a time to where we can do a tour, and then I will get that up. Yes, she is. Papa Smurf will be driving the truck. Okay. Captain Jack's Holly. Was Holly at the last M24 meetup? There was a couple people that I met last year and I forgot their names. Surprise, surprise. Maybe one of them was Holly. I don't know. But anyways, well, with that said, I am going to jump off here. Sorry, Jack. We have been on for almost an hour now. And so every Tuesday at 7 p.m., I will be going live. So come back at 7, Jack, next Tuesday and chat with us. And hopefully DJ will come back and Kevin. So thank you all for showing up. I appreciate all the conversations. And again, if you're watching this on the replay, come back next Tuesday, Eastern Standard Time. And if you want to talk about a certain topic, let us know, either in the chat or in the comments. And we'll see you next Tuesday. I'm heading up on Wednesday. I am actually going to be somewhere on that side, but I think I'm going to find some state land and go camping out in the boonies. And then the next day, go to M24. I'm kind of jonesing for some state land. So we'll see I'll see you definitely Thursday because I have my site reserved. So I will see you all next Tuesday and everybody else next Thursday at M24. And talk to you all later. Safe travels.